dance, you spin round, you circle the big town without stopping. You play the game of remaining the same without changing. Been a hard way of living, but it wouldn't seem so bad. Been a hard way of living, and you know it only makes me sad. People, they see you and love you without knowing what your name is. It might be one day or 2 days, but never for always. It's been a hard way of living, and it wouldn't seem so bad. It's been a hard way of living, but you know it only makes me sad. When you lose the light from your eyes and they no longer sparkle, will you return and remain? No, it may seem uneventful. Then they will leave you and lose the thought of you. From my mind they'll be gone. It's over. It's over. Yes, it's over. Yes, it's over. You know it's over. Won't you know it's over? This is now over. Believe it. The sun will cross the sky, cross the sky. You reach out, but it's too high, it's too high. Will you settle? Will you settle? Will you settle? Will you settle? Will you settle for that water touched by land? Water touched by land. When the sun has passed you by, passed you by in the darkness, you will cry, you will cry, and your tears, and your tears, and your tears, and your tears, and your tears will be soaked up by the sand, soaked up by the sand. It's been my fault, yes, mine from the start. If I told you never fallen so hard, so hard. Yes, it's been my fault. The sun has passed you by, passed you by in the darkness. You will cry, and your tears, 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 and your tears will be soaked up by the sand, soaked up by the sand, touching all the land, soaked up by the sand. When I wake up and send my dreams start, every one of them seems bad. Though I toss and turn, my head won't clear. When I get back to sleep, I'm glad. It's working my brain, it's driving me in two. It's gonna break my heart again. I pick up that telephone and somebody shouts, you're on a dream that never ends. There never ever should be a day like today. There ever gonna be another day. No, there never ever should be a day like today. Things can't keep on this way. Well, I draw back my curtains and everything's black. The sun is riding high in the sky. It's gonna drive me crazy, gonna drive me wild. A blessed angel tells me not to cry. She said you love my looks, but you won't buy a book. Doesn't read about me in the time. She'll leave me soon and fly on out. She's here to see I lose my mind. There'll never ever be a day like today. There'll never be another day. No, there'll never ever be another day like today. Just can't keep on this way. Now I'm waving goodbye to everything as I slide down the tunnel of time. Then I pass somebody who's on the way up, said the other side is bad. There'll never ever be a day like today. Never be another day. No, there'll never ever be another day like today. Just can't keep keep on this way, keep sliding this way. Oh, never be another day. You gotta slide out of the way. You keep sliding this way. You're gonna drive me bad. The worst day I've ever had. He's got one room in a house of 10. Yes, he's got one room in a house of 10. At night he joins a faceless army, all earning the bread to live. Arriving on time every morning, he's learned that no one will give. He's got one room in a house of 10. Yes, he's got one room in a house of 10. The people that fill this house, he doesn't know and seldom sees. He only knows they have problems, and maybe they're just like him. Yes, he's got one room in a house of 10. And he knows even this room isn't his own room. He's got one room in a house of 10. In a house of 10. For half an hour on Monday, he owns the bathroom again. And he gets hungry by the rota on the wall. Yes, he's got one room in a house of 10. Yes, he's got one room in a house of 10. Out in the night, it seems so cold without you, baby. When you're not in sight, my heart don't beat without you, baby. Every night I cry myself to sleep. The people may say a man can't weep, but I can, yeah. Without you, baby, yeah. I never felt a hand of love before you, baby. I never knelt ashamed of myself before you, baby. It seems like illusion that people could cry, but now I know I found the reason why. 'Cause I cry, yeah. Without you, baby, yeah. Your hands at the clock are moving so slow, 'cause you're not around. And each hour that turns is such a heartbreaking sound, yeah. Sun filled my days, remember when I was with you, baby. in my sky. I'll make it alive. Lord knows I'll try, but I can't, yeah. Without you, baby, yeah. Without you now. Without you, babe, yeah. Without you, yeah. Without you, without you, without you, babe. Without you, I need it bad. I need it bad. Need it bad. Need it bad. Need it bad. Without you, I want you bad. Want you bad. I want you bad. Life I see in one long glance over my shoulder. These responsibilities have been lifted. I shut out what they don't like them. I turn and walk away. Ships they sail on when the weather's bad. Things happen. I'm told I should not mind over matter. It's really good over evil thoughts won't hurt my mind. Why do they have to be that way? Why do they shake their heads and say nothing? Long spaces of time won't heal a broken hearts grow cold and tongues they are so tight they wash on long beaches of the sandwich between wrong and right. My mind, my mind, my mind, my mind, my mind, my mind, my growing in my mind is the picture of a face. Someone that I've known then lost without a trace. Could she be the one that stares at me from my dreams? Or could she be the creator of all of my schemes? My scheme. morning has its magic as it slides in through my frame. With the first sign of dawn, this picture leaves my brain. I search the streets of morning, but I never find a trace. Then growing in my mind is the picture of a face. A face, a face, a face, a face, a face, a face, a face. This shot could kill, and now I know this one will go to a glossy magazine. Well, it could be Queen, might be Town, so baby stick around. Photograph, photographer, photograph, photographer. Sit down, turn around and make your body bend. I got the Nikon on a tripod with a wide angle lens. This could be your day. Care to stay, I'll make a something out of you if it's the last thing I do. If I don't do that, I hang the picture in my flag. Photograph, photographer, photograph, photographer. Trigger fingers itching, making for the darling cause she hasn't got a stitch on. This one could be right, can't stay here all night. I got so many bills to pay to keep the creditors away. I'm on the Nikon on the Hasselblad too. Photograph, photographer, photograph, photographer, photograph, photographer. Photograph, photographer, photograph, photographer, photograph. Darkening eyes, you turn to me, empties my body and sets it free. It helps my heels to leave the ground. The warnings you give won't keep me down. Bright lights of the city, they spin and they flash and reflect in the wet shiny streets. But I receive them, they're gone in a second. My footprints I leave as we see. The darkening eyes, you turn to me, empties my body, but it sets it free. It helps my heels to leave the ground. The warnings you give won't keep me down. The turnings I've taken might throw and confuse you. There must be a point where we meet. The difference between us is not what we're doing, it's more in the things that we see. It's been this way since I began. The innocence you don't understand. your youth has gone. Well, no surprise, with darkening eyes you stare at darkening skies. You turn your head and you're making a statement, but hate's not delivered with words. The sins of the father must fall on the children, and they should be seen and not heard. It's been this way since I began. The innocence you don't understand. It helps my heels to leave the ground. The warnings you give won't keep it down. Your youth is gone, well I'm not surprised. Your darkening eyes, you stare at darkening skies. Trip, 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 tripping. Mr. L, they love your paintings. Nice greens, nice reds, nice blues. Does this show us your talent? Or is it something that you use? Are you tripping, mister? Well, I won't ask you more than twice. Are you tripping, mister? Whatever it is nice. Trip, 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 tripping. Everybody thinks that the books you write, Mr. S, are really neat. They say you have more perception with everyone you complete. Are you tripping, mister? I won't ask you more than twice. Are you tripping, mister? Whatever it is, it's nice. Tripping. Trip out. All right. Trip, 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 tripping. The records you play, Mr. D, are strange. Some folk even find them confusing. They say it's the sunshine that lights you up. Could it be the methadone you're using? Are you tripping, Mr. D? Well, I won't ask you more than twice. Are you tripping, darling? Well, whatever it is, it's nice. Trip, 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 tripping. 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 Trip, 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 tripping. If it's my time, why am I sad? If it's my time, why aren't I glad? Should the grass grow all under my feet? If it's my time, my time, my time, my time. If I had you for my own, would you love me? Would you need me now? Would I want you for my own? If it's my time, my time. If it's my time, if it's my time, if it's my time, if it's my time, my time, my time, my time. If I loved you, would I be so cool? Would I stand there looking at you this way? If I needed one ray of sunshine now, make it my time, my time, my time, my time. If I took you for my own, would you help me reach the top? Can we climb now? Keep on going up and make it our town. Make it our town. Make it our town. Make it our town. Keep on making it our town. Give me